All right, chat, we're taking a look at Vanagus playing May. Welcome back to the Weirdo Watering Hole. Today we're going to be talking about which Lord of the Rings is the best. Actually, hold on, real quick question. We had this conversation last night at dinner. What is your favorite Pirates of the Caribbean? For those that have watched all the Pirates, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which one is the best one? Ooh, some Lifeweaver gameplay too. Oh, Fair Mercy. It's gonna be interesting. Honestly, at this point, I'd probably if you're playing May against Fair Mercy, if you're not gonna go for the like shots, which are obviously kind of tough on Fair Mercy, I play cover, dude. I play cover as much as possible. Play cover as much as you can, like deny value. Like the Fair is probably gonna go pretty hard into your team. But if you can get value elsewhere, it's not too bad. Like, yeah, play the point here. Essentially, just don't die to Pharah. Now, your team's probably going to complain about it. Like, we need an answer to Pharah. When, like, a lot of the times, the solution is, like, don't play out in the open. Like, don't play your LOS.
Let's come together, team.
But it's pretty good. You did that really well. Took cover, went straight to point, took the fight there. Took pretty good. A little poke damage here. Go for the headshots. Okay, now that the team's getting pushed up a little bit, I'd probably start looking to rotate back to point, depending on where you guys are playing. If they... Okay, we're going up for the freeze. Comes out. Gets two. It's a big freeze. Nice. I wouldn't even try... Yeah, I wouldn't even try the Sigma or Ram here. Go for the wall. Nice. Yeah, not too bad. I like the aggression. The Ram's a little tough to engage there, mainly because he wasn't low health to begin with. But it was a good freeze. Good freeze. Had the ice block for it. I always recommend not freezing unless you have ice block ready. Or else you will definitely die, because the moment that ice or that May ult goes off, like everyone turns towards you. They're like, nah, fuck that person. How dare they ult? It's basically like announcing like, hey, focus me. So yeah, if you have your ice block ready for that freeze, it's always a good choice. I like that we're slowing down with the left click here. Yeah, and try not to get the Fair too much value here. Nice shot. Nice shot. Hell yeah. Clean it up. Fair Mercy double kill. Oh, I see you want it too. You want it. Go for the wall. Nice. Well, I'm just pressuring, slowing him down. Like, remember, it's going to be very hard to kill Ram. Your goal is to pressure out his abilities and live. Unless you have Discord, it's going to be almost impossible to kill a Ramatra with Maywall. So, but yeah, your one goal is to just force out his punchy mode. So he has to use it defensively, and then you guys can go in pretty hard after that. We May ulted, not really knowing. I don't know if you were looking around. Maybe you were looking around for that. Big May ult. May ult, though. Nice. It's so good and so tasty. Okay, they're on Rhine now, which is a weird choice. Very weird choice for enemy tank player. It comes out. Nice. Good wall here on the Reinhardt too. Low HP, shields low. Yeah, go in there aggressive. Nice, he's super low. I know you want it, but heal up, make sure you live. There you go. New wall's coming up here. You can always go for the wall, him being low. Wall first, wall first, wall first, wall first. Yeah. Especially in that instance, don't be afraid to wall. Even if you guys got Kitsune Rush going on, still wall off to separate targets like that. It's gonna be easier for your team to focus and actually secure kills with that Kitsune Rush. Obviously got a little unlucky with the damage there on the right, but like not too bad. Okay, just living here. Yeah, on that Brig, no shield bash. I like it. Just land on the left click, forcing her to hold up that shield. Easy break and then easy follow up. Oh, we gave up on that Brig. Oh, no, go for those limbs. Force the point rotation. Oh, this isn't looking good for you. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. Unless our supports are godlike. Freeze it. Oh, it looks so juicy. That's nice shots. That was nice shots. It was a good round. Yeah, I saw a lot of good stuff there. Good wall usage. Good job. Not really like when you could engage on the Fair, you did, and you executed really well. When you couldn't really engage on her like effectively without taking too much risk, you just played cover and rotated to where the objective was, or just pressured people that you could. Like, you played that really well. All right, here we go. Yeah, rolling out with the Pharah again. Looks like the enemy team's going to stand that Reinhardt. No speed, though, which is good for you. Really easy to focus the Reinhardt without speed. Oh, weird wall there. I probably would have done it a little bit earlier for the Reinhardt, but... Okay, stun locking with the left click on Reinhardt. Cool. Forcing that shield, slowing him down. Make the peel for the Hanzo. Make sure you keep making that space from that Reinhardt if you can. Good wall here. Might not be enough. Yeah, I'd say just a little... Obviously, you didn't really see him, but I would say especially on Reinhardt, you can always, unless he uses his charge to catch up to you, you can always play distance from him, and I recommend it. Reinhardt is probably going to be the most consistently dangerous person to you, but also the easiest to kite. With no speed like that, you can always like outrun him. Even if he's close, lay on the left click and press S. Like lay on that left click, press S, create that distance. If he drops shield, he's going to slow down. He won't be able to catch you. If he holds shield, he won't be able to catch you because he's gonna be slower. So that's kind of what I do. Always try to create that distance. Just be aware of that Reinhardt, because trust me, he's gonna try to swing on you. You are the easiest person for him to engage on, and he's constantly gonna be coming at you like that. So be aware of that Reinhardt 24/7, and just rotate around him. Like rotate outside of that, and then outside of that, all you got to be really worried about is Hanzo like dunking on you. But even then, dude, if you can create that distance with the Reinhardt, constantly force him to engage on you but not be able to catch you, it's going to be denying Reinhardt any value for his team, because he's not going to be doing anything. He's just going to be trying to chase a Mei player, which taking the Reinhardt out of the game, dude, giving him no value in this game is going to be huge. You know, it's gonna make room for your Winston to really pressure the backline. Yeah, Reinhardt holding shield. Good job poking that down. So when he actually engages on that choke, you can wall him off. That's actually a really good wall on that Reaper. He's almost ready here. Carefully, might have charge. He doesn't use it. Well, remember, if you're shooting a target and you're not able to hit headshots, you're gonna do more damage with your left click than your right click. So if it's a frozen target, you can't hit the headshot, lay on the left click. It's gonna be just a tiny bit faster of damage. Now it is gonna take more ammo, but in the short term, you want to try to do as much damage on those frozen targets as you can. Use your primary on frozen targets if you can't hit the headshot, for at least the time being. I don't know what it's gonna be if Mei gets her primary changes. At least for now, you still want to primary fire Reinhardt or just any target if they're frozen and you can't hit the headshots. So good job laying on the primary to slow him down as you backed up. Outside of using wall to separate, that's like Mei's #1 way to create distance between targets. I like the Reaper here. We're looking for that wall, right? Nice. Nice and easy. I chase the Reaper. Easy money. Easy money. Good job using your ear balls to hear the Reinhardt charge. Being safe at the block. Forcing the shield here. Wall's ready to go. Delicious wall. Let's go. Good job pressuring the Kiriko with the left click. Freeze comes out. I wouldn't really have dropped it on the Kiriko. She has a lot of stuff to get out of your freeze. So careful on that front. His last fight though, so that's fair. Probably don't want to use it, but Kiriko, she's gonna be able to jump. She can cleanse out of it. She can. I'd look for someone a little bit more static. Nice try, nice try. Yeah, main things I talked about, just using the primary on frozen targets. Saw a lot of really good stuff. Good walls, good usage. I would like to see you go for some more headshots when they're at distance. I'm not really seeing your cursor line like go at head level when you're kind of poking out at a distance. Remember, it's okay to not hit them, but those crit shots are going to be super important. So if you're spamming with Mei, always try to line up your cursor at head level on whichever targets you're shooting at, instead of just defaulting to body shots. Yeah, go for this headshot. So not too bad. Really good stuff.